Mumbai is a wonderful city of dreams, where mornings are energetic, afternoons are lazy, the evenings electric, and the nights are crazy. Her reflection is seen in her younger sister, Navi Mumbai. But just a stone's throw from these two cities, barely 15 kilometers away, alienated from this glamour, almost camouflaged and shadowed within the dense forest, is Kelchamal. A small hamlet of only 35 huts, full of dark, gloomy uncertainties and dejections, completely disconnected from the modern era, living in primeval India since ages. Kelchamal is inhabited by the Katkari tribe, categorized as a scheduled tribe. They are a primitive forest tribe scattered in remote and hilly areas of the state of Maharashtra. This landless tribe living in utter poverty and distress has been highly dependent on the forest for their livelihoods.
आमचे म्हणजे आदिवासींचे फार मोठे हाल होते. जंगलामध्ये आमचे लोक जायचे मुळे आणण्यासाठी न दुसऱ्या दिवशी ती मुळे घेऊन तरी पार करून आम्ही त्या होडीमध्ये बसून ते भारे घेऊन जायचो. तो भारा विकायचा आम्ही कोंड्यावर किंवा पैशांवरती. ते 60 ते 50 रुपये त्या भाऱ्याचे भेटायचे. अशी आमची पहिली परिस्थिती होती.
They have been deprived of water, the most basic necessity, since wells here were seasonal and other water sources inadequate. This forced them to fetch water from miles away.
पाण्याला तिकडे खाली जायचं 10 मिनिटं 15 मिनिटं आम्हाला लागायचा. तिथं कपडे धुवायचं, वाळत करायचं, संध्याकाळी घरी यायचं, जेवण घेऊन जायचं. एवढी आमची परिस्थिती वाईट पहिले होती.
Rallis India Limited came across Kelchamal. It has been a challenge to work with these tribes and to convince them to work for their own betterment because of their very introverted and shy nature and low aspirations. They don't trust people easily, but once you have their confidence, they are ready to listen and work according to your guidance.
When I came here, I was really upset to see the pathetic condition of these tribals, where there was no access to road, no electricity, no housing, no livelihood opportunity. People were still living on barter system, exchanging firewood for rice. So that was the state when we first entered Kelchamal, and we realized that we need to initiate something in this world.
In our first affirmative action with the Katkari tribe, Rallis India Limited focused on education and employment. After several successes over a few years, we felt the need to think out of the box to try and convert this poverty-stricken village into a prosperous and modern one.
To do this, we have followed a scientific way of doing this, so that we can define what do we mean by a tribal village, and how do we phase it out in different phasing, and then do interventions which are visible and which can impact the villagers and take them to a different level in their the way they live, the way they feel.
The team at Rallis painstakingly chalked out a phase-wise plan with different interventions for 3 to 5 years. Rallis initiated a rainwater harvesting project under the Jal Dhan initiative, since water was their greatest need. The only well in the village, which used to dry up after December every year, was dug deeper, brick-lined and covered, so that the water remained potable and available throughout the year. People's participation and labor donation was encouraged for various interventions like trenches, loose boulder structures, desilting, deepening existing structures, recharge pits and recharge wells. Then, in association with Spitzen energy solution providers, Rallis installed a solar and wind hybrid system with electricity generation of 8 kV on the spot, where it was required the most. Each house was provided with one plug point, 2 LED bulbs, and 1 fan. The streets were lit up along with the Zilla Parishad school, thus illuminating their lives. The Rallis team motivated villagers to install kitchen gardens with vegetables and mixed saplings, horticulture, and medicinal species. Rallis moved to improve educational standards at the Zilla Parishad school. To attract students towards the school, Rallis India installed various equipments and toys for play. An e-learning facility also enhanced the standard of education provided there. The hazardous smoke from the conventional chulhas, which endangered the life of women and children, was overcome with smokeless chulhas.
Through Technopreneurs, we have created a set of women who are trained into making improved chulas. And these chulas are used in the household, which consumes less firewood as well as creates less than 50% of smoke.
The next intervention was to provide toilets and bathroom blocks in the backyard of each house. Their relief and satisfaction at these changes was palpable.
संडास बाथरूमला सोय नव्हती आम्हाला. तर रालस कंपनी आम्हाला आली, त्याने आम्हाला सगळी सोय केलेली आहे.
Health initiative, we have the tie-up with Pahel organization, and doctors are training a couple from the village as Arogya Doots, who will be taking care of preventive and curative health care. Every alternate month we will be having a health camp in the village itself to address the health issues.
To empower the villages financially, Rallis introduced home-based businesses like plant nurseries, raising and grafting, livestock, backyard poultry and goat rearing.
Even for agriculture, we have shared with them SRI technique, that is system of rice intensification, which requires lesser seed and labor cost, and it has double production of rice. So even we have got good results for that.
The initiative also encouraged and helped the youth to undertake tertiary activities like setting up retail outlets and general stores.
रॅलिस इंडियाने आम्हाला त्या दुकानासाठी थोडीशी मदत केली आणि त्या दुकानामधून आम्हाला आता 100-150 रुपयाचा म्हणजे फायदा होतोय.
Rallis assisted the tribals to take advantage of government schemes, supporting them to build infrastructure like roads and pakka houses.
ते आम्हाला रॅलिस इंडियाने आता म्हणजे चांगली सोय करून दिली आहे. पाण्याची व्यवस्था केली आणि संडास बाथरूम आम्हाला रॅलिस इंडियाने बांधून दिले. याच्या अगोदर आमची बाई माणसं म्हणजे कापडाचं असं कंपाऊंड करून त्याच्यामध्ये आंघोळ करत होती. मागे ते आम्हाला कोंबड्या दिलेल्या, त्याच्या आम्ही उत्पन्न करून त्या विकल्या. त्याच्यात आम्हाला 2-3 हजार रुपये फायदा झाला. आम्हाला रॅलिस इंडियाने फळझाडं दिली, त्याची आम्ही लागवड केली. त्याच्यामधून आम्हाला थोडंसं उत्पन्न मिळेल याची आम्हाला आशा आहे आणि आम्हाला अंधारातून म्हणजे उजेडात आणलं.
The kind of happiness we are seeing in the villages, it's really giving a very good taste to all of us, and then we decided, okay, and this journey will go on, and probably at the long term, what we have decided that in next 3 years we'll be working in 10 such villages. The same kind of interventions which we have done in Kelcha Mall, probably we can replicate those in these villages, and this journey will go on for years to come.
The greatest satisfaction for Rallis has been to see how villagers have become more confident, self-willed and self-reliant. They are now aware of the needs of the future. It has been a joy to help bring them into the mainstream, from their village into the global village.